AHC. It is Monday morning, our favorite morning of the week, as you all know. Super excited to be with you today. We got a lot of cool stuff going on. Want to give a big shout out to Rick Moeller with Aflac, one of our clients here at the Jason Howland Corporation. It was top in the entire company last week and on track to be top in the company this quarter. Man, Rick, keep blasting. That's awesome. Guys, I want to talk about something for sales guys, salespeople, sales managers, teach it, train it. One of the things that I think gets lost in the sales world is solution-based selling or solution-based closing. So we're going to talk about how to close deals based on solving your customers' problems today. First of all, if you're not solving problems, you're chasing money. And if you're chasing money, you're either going to make none or you're going to make a little bit and burn out shortly. The fact is, you can't be after the money unless you're after a solution to the customer's problem. So the first thing you're going to want to do is identify that problem. So how do you identify a customer's problem when you're talking in a sales situation? Let's say you're in a furniture store, and furniture salespeople, please listen because you need to know this. Identify the problem. What do they need? What will solve their problem? First, ask real questions, not salesy questions. Real fact-finding questions. What is it that you're looking for? Tell me what your ideal living room set would be. Tell me what your ideal vehicle would be. Tell me what's the best thing for you, and let's go from there. So ask real fact-finding questions. Really work that fact-finding moment in the introduction. You're going to have a lot less people pushing you off. You're going to have a lot less people wanting to shop you if you're really finding out what solves their problem. Next, you got to ask yes or no's and this and that. So you got to present the options to them. Okay? So in other words, you're going to lay out options for them if there is any in your particular field. So for instance, we got this car and we got this car. Which one do you like the interior better? Okay, you like that one. Which one do you like the navigation better? Whatever it is, which one do you this one or that one type of questions. Yes or no. Do you like this feature? Yes or no. Okay, so you're going to get them narrowed down to find the solution that best fits them, okay? So the next thing is you're going to work with them, not against them, to get that narrowed down, okay? I hear so many salespeople, and I want to stop the whole thing for just a second and say this. So many salespeople are, well, I'm going to use their words against them later. I'm going to use their words, I'm going to make them say this, and then I'm going to get them to use that against them. You should never be thinking in an us versus them mentality. You're already setting yourself up to fail if you're thinking us versus them when you're thinking about your customers. It should be we. It should just simply be we. Let's find a solution to whatever problem the customer came to us with. Whatever that is, whatever you're selling, it's got to be a solution, and it's got to be found as a we, not a me versus you. I'm sitting across the table trying to beat you at something. You should be trying to win, and that means the customer has to win too. It's got to be a win-win. That's what an actual deal really is. So back to it, present your solutions. Ask qualifying questions based on the solutions. If there's several options, narrow it down, figure out what's going to help them. And then before you go to close for the money, close on the product. Before you go to close for the money, close on the product. And what I mean by that is get your product, make sure. So let me ask you this question, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. Does this problem solve, or does this product solve your problem? Is this the car that you can see yourself driving? Is this the one that you had pictured when we came in? Is it perfect? Okay, is there anything you would change about this living room set? Does this meet your needs? Have you seen enough to make a decision? Okay, qualify your product. Get your products sold. They have to be sold on that first. Then you can go in for the close. So that, remember, we talk about the 4 loves all the time. They got to love you. They're going to love you because you're helping them and not fighting them. They've got to love your company. They've got to love, the organization you're with. They've got to have trust there. They've got to love your guarantee, and they got to love the product. If they love those 4 things, you're prepared to close. So have you seen enough to make a decision based on this, this, and this? They say yes. Now you're prepared to go to the close. And since you've been helping them the whole time, you're going to be able to help them justify whatever it is they need to spend, because this is what they want, right? So since they love you and they love your company, your guarantee, and your product, they're going to love everything that you've shown them. Price will not be an issue. They will pay whatever it is they need to pay to get this, because you've selected it with them instead of against them. I've been to so many places and had so many salespeople totally botch this. Furniture stores come to mind. I go, well, let's show you this one. Well, I said I didn't want, or, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for this. I don't want to have to guide. Customers, the only thing they really should have to do is give you money because you service them. The customer shouldn't have to lead you around your car lot. You should be asking them the right questions and taking them to the right places. You see, that's the thing. Service always, the money always follows service. It never follows, it never works the other way around. So guys, hopefully this has been helpful for you. Solution-oriented person, solution-oriented selling. Identify the problem, present the options, close the product, figure out what it is, get them closed on that, and then close the deal. That's going to help you make more deals, solve your customers' problems, make sure that's what you're doing. Okay? So guys, if this video was helpful for you, make sure you hit like, make sure you hit share, help us grow so we can help you grow. And guys, if you need any help from me, give us a call at 586-231-1497 or email me at jason@jasonhowland.com. That's 586-231-1497, or you can reach me by email at jason@jasonhowland.com. I hope this video has been helpful for you. If it is, again, like it, share it, help us grow so we can help you grow. And I want you to make today the best day of your